No, not necessarily. You don't even need to. But the reason being that those are second-rated or even third-rated players where they are. If they are good, they won't come play for Nigeria.
Okay.
That is it.
That's another way to look at it.
If they are good, the country where they were born, they would have been discovered at age 15. At age 15 or even from 12 to say, this will be a great footballer. The country of birth, they would have picked him and start preparing him.
I agree with you.
Yeah, by the time they reject these players, we'll say, oh, they are Nigerians. We'll start bringing them to come and play.
To buttress your point, some people say that's a lazy way to develop the game. So it just absolves you of your responsibility of grooming, discovering, developing talent. You can just look somewhere. This as a Nigerian,
that is it. It's a place to come and play.
22. You know, they've been trained by other people. Other people have invested in them, and you parade them as Nigerians. And if we continue with that, I think the future is bleak.
Very.
The future is bleak, and we are not going to suffer when we go outside of Africa. We even suffer when we play on the continent as well. Because when you look at some of these players that we're going, I'm not going to criticize any player because of where you're born, because that's not your fault.
No, it's not your fault. Yeah, you don't decide where you're born.
In terms of the kind of football that we want to play, bringing these players will give us what we want? I doubt that. I think the best years of Nigerian football will be in the early 90s, before the 80s to the 90s, and look at the kind of football we're playing. In the Moses, the Wobies, are we getting that? Are they talented? Yes. But are we getting that? Can they cope with the African terrain? I doubt that. Compare when we won the Nations Cup in 2013. We have decent number of home-based players. And the kind of football we played, we all know that's the African style, but that's the Nigerian football. We had players that could struggle out with fellow African players. But now, the Super Eagles we see now, yes, a bit of flair here and there, but a bit too soft. Really soft. You even use the word, too. Very soft. And these are players that, when push comes to shove, you're not too sure who will come.
They take the backstage.
Okay. All right.
No, it's true. Yeah, I mean, it's true.
What we try to do here is just lay it out, and we do hope, like they said, that football will win. Hopefully, they're listening, and it's a tough ask, but it's doable.
Yeah.
It's doable.
Of course.
The work is huge, but I agree. I believe that it's doable, and if we are serious about it, we can fix it. You know. And one other thing that I think administrators should go past doing what they can take credit for. I think that's one problem we have in this part of the world. If I start something that I can't finish in my tenure, I wouldn't want to do it because I know I'm not going to take the credit. Some of these things we are asking this newly elected board to do, they may not even be able to finish it. But it's good they start.
They can't even finish it.
You see,
because it's continuous.
Yeah, because it's not even something you finish, you start and finish. Yeah. It's an endless. It's an endless thing. It's a secular thing. You just keep doing it. That you keep refining, you keep improving on what has been done. There's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
There's nothing they are doing now that nobody has done, and there's nothing they are doing now that nobody will do. Just do your best when you are on the saddle, and then leave. Another person will come. Oh, you've done so well. Let me improve on what you've done. That's just the thing. When English League started in 1992, it wasn't like this. But today, that's it. But this is not even the best. Every day they think of how to make things better. So that's what we should just think about. If our focus now should be not even our Premier League, the lower league. That's the nursery. From there, you can now bring people. If we must win the World Cup, we have to go to the lowest league, where you have to bring players that will play in our league for some time and then go to Europe. I don't say we'll bring players within Nigeria that will win the World Cup. By the time they grow, you take them to where the leagues are better played, then we can think of doing something.
All right, so I guess we just have to leave it at that. We could go on and on and on and on and on talking about the NFF elections, but it has come, it has gone. They say football is the winner. We'll wait to see. But congratulations to the winners, Amaju Pinnick, the incumbents that retained their position, and of course, some people that found their way into the board. All right, guys, let's talk about the ITO Cup with the few minutes that we have left. We're through to the group stage now, and of course, teams, having no distractions, fully focused on the ITO Cup. But let me quickly run through the groups and allow you to have your take. Let's start with Group A. That's going to be based in Pantani Stadium in Gombe. Guys, you have Eimba, Julius Atete, Plateau United, and Katsina United. You know it's the ITO Cup, and you just don't look at the pedigree of these teams. It's difficult, but let me just see you try.
In my usual way, I like to call it the Challenge Cup. That is the most democratic football tournament in the world that is highly unpredictable.
Very, very.
That is where you just see a team that you'll be thinking, where is he from? And it's beating the best team. So whatever you see, just wait till the games are played and then see the outcome. Okay. There is nothing you just predict.
Smart way
out. That is just it.
Okay. Group B, you have that's going to be based Sani Abacha Stadium in Kano. You have Rangers International, some call them Flying Antelopes, Supreme Court, Sunshine Stars, El Kanemi Warriors. Adam Lola, you want to try?
Yeah, I think I will. I will have to
okay, you pass. Okay, next one. Quickly, Adi Agege Stadium. I'm sure Lagos fans will be very happy with this one. Kano Pillars, Kwara United, Rivers United, Abia Warriors. We slug it up. And if you ask me, I'll do what these guys did. I'll pass. I'll let it go.
No, I won't pass this one. I'll put my bet on Kano Pillars. Because I've seen them play at Agege Stadium. They mobilized fans there for something else.
Okay, let's really go on a break now. It's getting more interesting. We're going to break. We come back to wrap this up on Sports Tonight. All right, welcome back. Let's quickly race through Group D now and talk about it. Let's see if we can do that quickly and also take a look at the ones for the women. That's it right there. Group D is going to be in Aba, Abia State. You have Aqua United, Kogi United, Wiki Tourist, and Nasarawa United. All right, for the men. Let's quickly take a look at the ones for the women. Let's do that if we can do that quickly now. We'll talk about the women. And, well, as we wait for that, guys, in a few seconds, the FIFA rankings. Some will say don't take it seriously, but I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, that's me. I'm one of them. I'll say don't take it seriously. It's just one of those things to say FIFA is busy, they are working. I don't really attach too much importance to it. Okay. My own is let's see the thing done on the field of play.
Yeah, I think it's a bit more reflective of your performance than what it used to be since it's been reformed. But I think for now, for the Super Eagles especially, I wouldn't say you should pay too much attention to it. Let's get the job done on the field of play, and we can start thinking of the ranking much later.
All right, so the guys in the studio are saying, I don't take it seriously, since there's really nothing at stake. When it was used for the World Cup rankings and all that, for the World Cup, we took it seriously. But now since there's not, the guys are saying, don't take it seriously. Okay, I guess that's how we leave it at that. We leave it at that for now. Guys, I want to thank you for your time on the show today. Smart Ebodahe, I want to thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a while, but I want to thank you. It's nice seeing you.
You've left me behind.
And of course, Lola, it's also good having you join us. I guess we'll do this some other time as well.
Thank you very much.
All right. I also want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of your day. We did enjoy ourselves today. We got one more edition for this week. We'll do this again tomorrow. I'm Yemi Adebayo. Bye-bye now.